Gentlemen, I was hoping to say welcome to sunny Croydon, and finally I can. The sun has just come out at the very moment we're going to start proceedings. By way of introduction, David Stewart is my name. I will be your auctioneer here this morning. I'm assisted by several of our talented iTRAK team. We've got Anna here somewhere, we've got Bob and also Jeff, and proudly we represent iTRAK Real Estate. It's no surprise to see many of you here today for not only what is a sensational opportunity, but also a sensational home as well. For those of you who have spent 2 and 3 times walking through the home, you've all been impressed by the fact that the floor plan is spacious. It's very, very intelligently designed, with the master bedroom downstairs, big walk-in robes, ensuite as well, and you can be very confident that whoever buys the property today, this property will maintain its value in the years ahead, because with the master bedroom downstairs, it will be very, very attractive to all 3 sections of the market. It'll be attractive to downsizers. Retirees obviously are the downsizers more often than not. It'll be attractive to the investors, and it will also be very attractive to the young professionals looking to get a start in real estate. The property is beautifully finished, as you've all seen. It's got double glazed windows throughout. It's got an automatic climate control, so you can set the climate at 22 degrees inside if you like. If it's hotter than that, the cooler will start. If it's colder than that, the heater will start. So it's incredibly intelligent. The design is fully alarmed, and how about that butler's pantry right off the kitchen there. We're on just over 400 square metres, so you've got some space to enjoy as well, and a great little entertainment courtyard out the back. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will get through the proceedings before we get started. The particulars of sale are as follows. The vendor's agent is iTRAK Real Estate. We are selling for and on behalf of our vendor the property described as Lot 1, Plan of Subdivision PS 817371J, Volume 12045, Folio 426, and obviously more commonly known to all of us as 1 Laird Street in Croydon. Goods and chattels included in today's sale are all fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. We are selling by public auction, whereby, unless you have a previously arranged agreement with our vendors, a 10% deposit is required at the fall of the hammer, and the balance of purchase monies anywhere from 30 to 60 days. Now, the deposit, ladies and gentlemen, if you're paying the 10%, we've got very modern ways of paying deposits these days. Very few people have the old checkbooks anymore. We can take a $5,000 transfer today, and you can shuffle some money in a few bank accounts if required and pay the balance to us on Monday of the 10%, if that makes it easier for you. And obviously the settlement no earlier than 30 days, no longer than 60 days, at the choice of the highest bidder here today. So you be the highest bidder when we're selling the property today. You can come inside and choose your preferred settlement date. Now, the rules of today's auction are in accordance with the REIV, of which iTRAK are members, and they are as follows. Subject to the vendor's reserve price, the highest bidder whose bid is accepted by the vendor shall be the purchaser. I, as the auctioneer, will determine the minimum in which the bidding shall be advanced, and no bid once made shall be retracted. If any dispute arises during the bidding, I will determine the dispute or resubmit the property to you all at its last undisputed bid for your continued bidding from that moment in time. The vendor always reserves the right to bid once or more by their auctioneer, to refuse any bid, or to withdraw the property at any time without necessarily declaring today's reserve price. I will indicate bids on request. Once you've started the bidding with me, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm calling for a figure, a raise of your hand is all I need from that moment. I do ask that you shout your first bid out, or seek one of our friendly staff members to help you with your bidding, and yell that first bid out from that time. A nod or a wink is all I need from that moment in time. The law prohibits the making of false bids, and it does provide major fines for anyone attempting others from bidding. The law does allow vendor bids, and only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. And a vendor bid, for those of you who are not completely aware of what I'm talking about, is a nominated figure made by myself on behalf of the vendor to simply suggest that the property will not be sold at a lower figure than that, and to ask for your continued bidding from that moment in time. And as I've said, by law, I as the auctioneer am the only one that can make a vendor bid. So ladies and gentlemen, that does basically include the rules of today's auction. Does anyone have any questions? No, it's very straightforward. The way in which we'll be selling the property today is on a first, second and third call, and when the contract hits my hand like so, the property is deemed to be sold. There's always three options at every auction. I think we'll be selling the property under the hammer today, and I believe that's going to be the case given the generosity of our reserve price and the vendor's keenness to sell. But it's if we don't quite meet the reserve, every buyer needs to understand exactly what their rights are. As the auctioneer, I have two choices. I can pass the property into the highest bidder. If I pass the property into the highest bidder, that person basically has the exclusive first option to negotiate with the vendor at the exclusion of all other parties. If I pass the property in on a vendor bid, Anna, Jeff, Bob and I can basically have 6 or 7 people wanting to negotiate with us all at once, and basically you're having an auction with a blindfold over your eyes. Certainly not the best way to buy real estate, so I would encourage each and every one of you to secure this magnificent opportunity and give it your best shot today, ladies and gentlemen, because properties like this do not come around every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be negotiating with anyone who wants to hang around after the auction on 11 Caramar, so please, if you're not fortunate enough to buy one Laird today and you do want to stay, we'd be more than happy to talk to you from that moment in time. I'm not going to risk the sunshine anymore. Let's get things moving. All the very best to you all. I'm sure that the person who buys one Laird Street, Croydon today will be very, very grateful and glad that they did. Over to you, ladies and gentlemen. Start me wherever you like. Fair and reasonable start here at 1 Laird Street, Croydon. I'm in your hands. Anywhere at all. Did I mention it was a beautiful, quiet street? You can even hear the birds. Like a game of cards, isn't it? You all want to know who's got the joker. Someone's got to throw me the 2 of clubs. Anywhere at all, ladies and gentlemen. $680,000. Very fair and reasonable first bid, sir. All the very best to you today. That's $680,000. I'm fairly good. That's $680,000. Where do I see 700? That's $680,000 I've got. That's $680,000. Where do I see 7? Let's call it $680,000. Second call at $680,000. I'm in 20s at the moment, sir. Can I say 7? We're going to get there anyway. How about 7, sir? Got the 690 if I want to take it. How about 7? Oh, good. Thank you very much. There's $700,000. That's $700,000. I'll tell you what, I'll take 10 now if you like. That's $700,000. Can I say 710? That's $700,000. I'm fairly big. That's $700,000. First call at $700,000. Second call at $700,000. Thank you. Welcome to the bidding to you. We've got 3 people playing now. That's 710. Can I say 720, sir? That's $710,000 fairly bid. That's $710,000. Can I say 20? That's $710,000. First call at 710. Second call at 710. Third, final call.
715.
I saw the 5 here first. I'd like to stay in 10. We're going to get there anyway, guys. At 705, 15, I'll take it here first. If you want to stay in 5s, I will. At 715, can I say 20? That's $715,000 I've got. That's $715,000. Can I say 20 anywhere at all? That's $715,000. Surely not. That's $715,000. This is great buying in Croydon. Brand new, 430 square metres of land. That's $715,000. Let's call it 715.
720.
720, thank you now. 720, can I say 25 at all? That's $720,000, you're making me work. That's $720,000, I don't mind working. 725, welcome back to you, sir. That's 725, take me to 30. That's $725,000. That's 725,000. First call at 725. Second call at 725, you're not going to let him beat you now. Third, final call at $725,000, 730. Thank you very much, I've got it. You've got to yell out at auctions, ladies and gentlemen. It's grand final day here. You're not playing round one. That's 730,000. Can I say 735? That's 730 clearly bid. That's 730 I've got. Where do I see 735? First call at 730. Is that a 5, sir? Hold your one. 730, I'd like to stay in 5s if I could. That's 730, I think we'll get there. I think a few of you are just playing crazy. That's $730,000 clearly bid I've got. Where do I see more? You have to bid to buy real estate. 750, there we have it. 750 we've got now. That's 750 clearly bid. Can I say another 5, sir? That's $750,000 we've got. That's 750. That was a great bid, sir. Great value here in Croydon, ladies and gentlemen. That's 750 clearly bid. First call at 750. Second call at $750,000.
752.
I'll take you two. I'll take you two. Welcome back to the bidding, sir. At 752. Offer you the same courtesy, sir, if you like. At $752,000 we've got. That's 752,000. I think there's more people still wanting to play. That's $752,000 we've got. First call at 752. Second call at 752. Third, final call at 752. Are we all done? Finished? Silent? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you bear with me for half a minute, I'll just seek some instructions. I'll just get you to confirm your bid, sir, at $752,000. Thank you very much.
Oh, I don't think that's right. You've got to get it right. I'm pretty sure I bid at 760.
Well, you can now if you like.
760, sir, I call it.
I'll,
Okay, 760 we've got, David.
thank you. Yell them out, sir. You can quite at 760 we've now got. At 760 we are selling today, ladies and gentlemen. It is again now where we know that this property is selling. It will sell to the highest bidder, ladies and gentlemen. Can I encourage you all to stretch that little bit more, to push yourself through a little bit of a pain barrier to secure this magnificent home. 4 bedrooms plus a study, fantastic kitchen with the butler pantry, over 400 square metres of land, climate control, 24/7, 52 weeks of the year. Wonderful street location, no body corp. No body corp facility here. That's $760,000. I'll take $1,000 if it helps. That's $760,000. Make no mistake, we're selling today. That's $760,000. I have to call it 3 times. Let's call it 760. Is that a 5, sir? That's a 1. At 761 we've got. Welcome back to you and all the very best. At 761, how you going, sir? You're definitely out. At 700, I've seen people fold their arms and tell me that before, you know. At $761,000, it looks like it's a game of 2. At 761, can I say 2, sir? 761 we've got. You said no at 722, remember? At $761,000, clearly bid we've got. Are we definitely out, sir? Thank you very much for your bidding. Thank you very much for your bidding, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, anyone who wants to talk to us about 11 Caramar, please stay behind. But I think we've found our buyer at $761,000. First call, we are definitely selling at $761,000. Second call, are we all done, finished and silent? It's now or never. No late bids. Third and final call, we are selling. We're selling. Welcome into the neighbourhood. We're sold. Congratulations, sir. Thank you very, very much for attending another successful iTRAK real estate auction, ladies and gentlemen. Have a fantastic week. Jeff is walking down to Caramar now, and we will be happy to talk to anyone who wants to negotiate with us. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic weekend.